And we've got bananas in chat, and bananas in chat mean that we're live on twitch.tv/Asuma. And ladies and gentlemen, I got a hot cup of tea here that I need to start drinking straight away, and we're also just enjoying some awesome music from Turnstile. Go away, Windows Update. And there was a mosh pit. There was a literal mosh pit in this area, just while you couldn't see it in the pre-stream. So yeah, pre-stream music was Turnstile. If you like what you heard, I played about 5 songs off of their record that I listened to earlier in the year. When I first listened to that record, I was like, this is a decent record. But it's one of those ones that you keep coming back to. Those are the great records, when you put them down and you keep picking them back up again. I just had another day where I've been listening to a lot of Turnstile, getting all energetic and fired up, and so I thought I'd share those songs with you. Really great band. I am so looking forward to seeing them live one day. I'll get to see them, I hope. That is my mission. So I need to drink some tea. I need to read some noises in me here. Let's have a look. We've got in between stream names to read out. Twin Shen, Toby Holland, Andrus, Evil Consultant, and Luigia2000 all subscribing in between the streams. We have That Coffee Guy subscribing right now with the Amazon Prime. Camo J123 is also subscribing with the Amazon Prime for 25 months in a row. 25 months, peeps. Saying, derpy month later, and I'm still here, only 11 months till 3 years. Jeez, 3 years. Crazy long time. Thank you so much for your support. Level Gaming 02 is subscribing with the Prime. Lalamag, I think I said that right. Subscribing with the Prime as well. Anita520T is gifting a sub to AndyRoot299. Thank you ever so much, Anita, for gifting the sub to Andy. Thank you to the both of you for coming to the stream today. Your support is appreciated. Miss Fluffy85 is resubscribing for 6 months in a row. And Online Rain is resubscribing tier 3 for 3 months in a row. If you didn't know, peeps, to get here on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server, all of these wonderful people. Do we have Rainbow Chat? I think we have Rainbow Tab. Are we missing a colour? No. We have Rainbow Tab, I believe. I'm probably wrong. Yellow. We're missing yellow. Jeez. We need its Fozzie. We need to summon its Fozzie to the server. Yeah, Online Rain is a tier 3 subscriber. You probably already are, but for the peeps that want to know, you can go to asumaboy.com, left-hand side of your screen, click on Get Whitelisted to find out how to get here on the server. That Jared is resubscribing for 4 months in a row, saying Rainbow Tab Hype. Yes, we've almost got it. We just need a yellow namer to log on, and then we will have it. Little Joe 27 is here, resubscribing for 7 months in a row, saying hooray, 7 months. Thank you, Little Joe. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, everyone, for all the peeps who are tuning in, as well the peeps who don't do the subscribing and stuff. You're still appreciated. And Betty Baghdaddy says, dirt face yellow missing. Here I am deliberately specifying that potentially there's a colour that I'm not remembering, and then even remembering that we're missing yellow. But I'm still a derp to these people. Do you know what? I'll press the dirt button just for you, Betty Baghdaddy. Just for you. Mr. Car OT is here doing a cheer with no message. Well, Mr. Karate is karate. I don't know what it is, but thank you ever so much for the cheers and the bits. It's appreciated, buddy. Right, now I want to sip this tea because it's very good. These people are keen and eager. Look at them. They got their axes in hand. Let me tell you what the deal is today, peeps. We are starting a 24-hour competition. They're all making noises, but I can't hear them. See? See, I can't hear anything. You can't troll me. I've got my audio off. Tarin Durr is here, resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Tarin Durr, thank you for your 2-month resubscription. It's appreciated. Is this the first stream in November that we're doing? I think it is. That usually means lots of noises in the air when it's the first of the month, because then people can resubscribe. So, scoreboard. Mike's going to start the scoreboard. All the numbers up there are going to go to 0, and then magic is going to happen. I need to have my axe ready, and I probably need to be in the correct game mode, you know. Okay, Objective Trungle has been created, ladies and gentlemen. The admins are doing their thing. Betty says, just make me VIP and I'll log on with a yellow name. Oh, nice try, nice try. The yellow namers are VIPs. VIPs are usually just people who were once staff, and then we kind of leave them their permissions and stuff when they leave. Oh man, this is a really tasty tea. It's so hot and ready. Badger Spanner is here with an evil donation saying, I am nothing but a walking, talking goth stereotype. Okay. What was it that I was... Oh man, no, I can't even tell you what I was looking at the other day. Jeez, yeah. Something very emo that I found. I found a load of my... Well, actually, I'll give you a hint. It was just something related. I used to write poetry a long time ago, and it was something related to doing that, and I found these things that were just so emo, and I was cracking up at them. But I was looking through some old files on my computer. I used to make a lot of digital art. I kind of forgot that I was like really into that, using Photoshop to make graphics for people and stuff. Like I used to make people little image cards they could use on the interwebs, and I made lots of backgrounds. I should probably put them somewhere where people can see, because they're really nice. Well, I like them. Jeez, in fact, I want to kind of do them again. They're really fun to make, and they don't take very long. I will probably do something with that at some point, and you'll get to see the old stuff that I used to make. Also, by the way, announcement, hashtag evil announcement. EvilX has a Twitter account, an official Twitter account. Also, we're waiting... Oh, jeez, man, people are fast. I totally missed it. Okay, the competition has begun. The competition has begun. Quick, get to the chopper. Or just the jungle. Get to the jungle. Let me show you how this works, peeps. Ugh. Okay, there we go. I managed to take off. So the deal is that we have to chop down the Trungle jungle. As you can see, there is some chopper action going on. Let's stop right here. Okay, I want to test this out for myself. So I am bottom right. 1, 2, 3. See, I'm contributing to the competition. Is it all types? It's all types of log. Cool, or at least the ones that appear in the jungle, I think. Now there is another thing as well to how this works, because this is like an honor competition, you know. We need people to honor the game, and so we will talk about how it works in detail. Check it out. So if I place one down, see that? It doesn't count that one that I just placed. Clever stuff, Mike. Very clever. I thought it was going to count the number down when you place one, but it doesn't. It's somehow Mike has come up with the magic to make this work. So now let's go. Yep, there you go. It starts going up again. That's wonderful. All right, so the competition has officially begun then, I guess, and it's night time. Great time to be streaming because everyone can see what we're doing. It's Doc says, Sumo, why do you keep raiding Draft Morg? Why do I keep raiding that poor fella? By the way, I've raided Draft Morg twice, and there may have been some sort of unofficial third, 5-person hermit. Was it 6 of us? 6-person hermitcraft raid late last night. That guy just has an amazing world. He seems like a really nice person. That's the kind of person that I want to raid. Someone who's got a lot of passion for the game. By the way, I should probably put my sounds on now, and you can see that passion in the world that they have. Like, I'm sending you to someone who's got a wonderful Minecraft world. That's what I want to do, you know. And he seems like a nice bloke as well. So that's why I've raided him a couple of times, and we'll probably raid him again in the future, you know. Of course, I'm always going to raid my hermits first, but if they're not streaming, or if I've raided them a lot lately, then I'll probably go raid our new friend. Anyway, I got noises in the air. I've got tea to drink and logs to chop down. Who's going to be the first person to 1,000? That's what I want to know. Who's in the lead here? We got Spangle awaiting the artifact on 300. So they're gunning for it. And Cap the Dragon has joined them now. Oh, some delicious tea. Jakey G says, you are so British. I'm not British. Well, I'm not stereotypically British. Just because I'm drinking tea and eating crumpets and biscuits. Jeez. I Live Cats is here with a donation saying, okay, I almost put my password as the message. I'm tired. I've done that before. I've typed my password once in a play session, and then I went, oh, I've got to go and change all of my passwords now. They're not that many, though, because I've got a password manager. Just woke up from a nap, so good morning, X. This is the first LPMT stream I've been to since the start of the overworld. I'm such a busy adult, right? Hashtag me out. That's it. You're an adult now. You got no time for anything, Cats. How did you even find time to type that message? I do not know. I will say this is quality entertainment, listening to someone drink tea and watch numbers go up on a screen. It's thrilling, isn't it? Thanks again, Cats. Sniper1974 is here, resubscribing for 31 months in a row. That's right, this tea is delicious temperature right now. Oh, it's warm in my belly. Okay, sorry. I need to help. We're not going to do lots of tree chopping myself, but I just want to help at the start here. Let's chop trees until someone gets to 1,000. You know. Also, let's. Okay, let's take. Oh, I'm just apparently going to go deep into the jungle. Then it's not that deep. We can see the city from here. So we want to clear the entire jungle. Reason being, once it's cleared, we can start. The mega city bit that's going to be in the middle. So Ben from chat says, "Hey X, how are you?" I'm good, thank you for asking. How are you doing? Most modern mobile games are just watching cash go up, says JK. Are they? The modern mobile games are watching cash go up. Okie doke. I think I know what you mean. I think you're saying they're just there to make a lot of money. I've been sucked into playing some of those mobile games, and I've noticed how they suck you into a reward loop of like, hey, you just went up a level, and hey, you just got this thing. Now, I like a game with a challenge. I like a game that engages your mind. Minecraft does that in several ways. Most obviously is the creative way, where you build things, and that is its own reward. That's the kind of gameplay experience I want. I want my creativity to be unleashed. I don't want to have some number thing thrown at me with sound effects and hey, you just leveled up. Like that to me is like I could certainly enjoy it, but it's like a hollow experience, and I get sucked into like playing those sorts of games every once in a while. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of them. Actually, Mr. Branch, I did. Yeah, I kind of hopped over to this tree, didn't I? And therefore missed a bit of the one we were just chopping. So we're now sort of chopping too. Now we got more noises in our ear. It's Big Papa Moo here with the bits, doing the cheers, throwing stuff at me, saying, "Hey X, missed the last stream, caught it on the second channel, of course, but I wanted to throw a suggestion of maybe having a parking deck in the city, perhaps in the future. Either way, I hope you have a great day." That is a great idea. If any of the mods or our moderators or admins are listening and they want to write a note or chuck it into our Discord chat for later use, we should totally, that's probably what I missed. We should totally have, now when you say parking deck, we would call that a multi-story car park, I believe. We should totally have that, because that's a really great way to let everyone build their own vehicle, because we don't want to overcrowd our streets with vehicles. That would potentially spoil the look of it a little bit. Man, this plugin's great. Counting all the logs here. I see someone approaching 700, and I myself not got too many. Who are these people not joining in? No, I'm not. I'm going to pick on them. Not everyone has to come over here and do this silly stuff. Unknown Fred says, "Hey X, I created a Skyscraper that I tweeted to you on the Asumaverse on Twitter. I'd love to see to you because I like to know your opinion, and if anyone wants to use it on Let's Play Minecraft together." I can't see tweets that are sent to the Asumaverse account. I can see tweets that are sent to me though, if you want to send it to me. And we should perhaps have a way for people to find, like, people on here who want to build something but they don't know what. We need a way for them to find people who are over there in the plot world creating designs for people. And I appreciate you doing that as well. It's a wonderful thing to help us do all the building on here. So, Big Papa Moo, thank you for your bits and your cheers. James to Jim, number 2, is here subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Always good to see James to Jim at the stream. I've been running a lot lately, my man. Getting up to near like the 8 kilometer. No, I did do 8 kilometers, and then it got cold. It got really cold, and I'm like, I can't run outside anymore. So now I've been running indoors, and the running is going so good. After I run, I deliberately stay on my feet for as long as I can. Like I'll just start cooking for an hour. I'm really feeling the benefits of running lately. It's been really good. Been on a good streak, you know. Darren Badger Spanner says, I am jealous of your tea. I only have water. I'm going to drink some more tea. I've also got water. Tuxaban there with the beverage reminder. Thank you, Tuxaban. Appreciate it. Looks like America Grandma has joined the server. I've not noticed that before, but I caught it right there. Do we have a tier 3 subscriber coming in then? Maybe we will. 02K has subscribed with the Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much, 02K, for your Prime subscription. For the peeps that are not in the know, you can use Amazon Prime to subscribe on Twitch. To anyone, not just to me. And there is my Prime plug. Ugh, again. Wanted Kex says, hey X, what is going on with your windows? Did they rebuild in your house yet? What's going on with my... Are you confusing me with Iskal? Because Iskal had his windows done. I love it. I love it when people get confused. Like you get these comments like, you sound like Stampy Longhat. And it's like, well, kind of, yeah. But if you know, like, you're more familiar with the English accent, you'll know that they're like different regions. But then you get people getting hermits confused on the Hermitcraft server who are from different countries and sound very different, and that always amuses me greatly when someone gets those muddled up, you know. Because I don't really sound like Iskal, you know. I'm not a Swedish Viking. I wouldn't mind being a Viking, but I'm just an old Brit, you know. Tea drinking Brit, like Python and Biffa. Surprise Tolba says Zombie Cleo had a whole episode about the confusion between female hermits. That genuinely like surprised me. That was just like, I don't know. Like, is it because they're all girls and for some reason in the viewer's mind that makes it confusing? Like, because the three of those are uniquely different from one another. I guess they are all British, so that might be it. It might just be the British thing. But that genuinely was like, what? How can you get these three confused? Like, I don't know. I don't know what the meaning behind it is, but let's see if anyone's hit 1,000. I think Spangle's about to hit 1,000. Kath the Dragon is it's a race. It's a race to see who can hit 1,000. HPY 00. I think Spangle's going to get this. I'm trying to scan my eyes back and forth. Wait, did I just hear TNT? Is someone using TNT for this? Oh, jeez, that's not very good. Ender Wither, log out. No, I'm messing with you. That might make it tricky to... Yeah, now we actually don't... We've got too many people on to know who's chopping down the most wood. Also, Spangleboo has stopped chopping. That was some unfortunate timing. Can we get some above... Oh, wait, is it... Wait, so hang on. Get... Oh, what get? Scoreboards, objectives, set display, that one. Below name, first one. Now, the name of the objective is just Trungle, I believe. So now, we have to look for another... Oh, 156 Trungling. So we got it there as well. Hubble doesn't like it, possibly. I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off. Oh, no TNT, please. I don't... they've probably got a reason not to use TNT. I mean, it helps clear the logs, but it probably won't get tracked. Spangle's reached 1,000 now. And so has HPY as well. And now we can see all the scores. There we go. So we don't know who actually got to 1,000 first. But it is what it is. Alright. Let's go... Wait, I don't know what way back is the correct way, you know. We also got a noise in the ear from Kelly Engineering, resubscribing for 20 months in a row. Thank you ever so much, Kelly Engineering, as always, for the continued support. I hope you enjoy today's Liggity live stream. I love saying that. It sounds so silly when I say Liggity. Any excuse, like, you know, Ren Diggity Dog. Just give me an excuse to talk about Ren. That's all I need. James the Jim in chat says, hi, Assume. I hope you're having a good stream. I'm having a great stream, man. Oh, jeez, I can't seem to fly, though. That's not good. What server is this, says Jack Payton? It's the Let's Play Minecraft Together server, and it's the Let's Not Fly Together server right now. Oh, wow, there we go. Also, I'll get rid of my one. Oh, I guess I can just do the same thing if I want to have a quick look. So it's sidebar and then Trungle. Yes. Also, we track other stuff and I don't think have ever like used. There's a lot of stuff that gets. Oh, actually, it looks like it might have got lost. Oh no. Do we have admins watching or listening? I guess it's probably best to just type it in chat. Yes, we lost. So we used to track tons and tons of statistics, and it looks like they got forgotten about when updating to 1.13 because we had them all in 1.12. Right, anyway, let's fly around and let's see how the progress is coming along. You can see lots of leaves decaying. That's a very good sign. Some players might have... Oh, it's a giant chicken. It's the chicken mafia. Not again. Also, why am I flying forever? Hold up. Hold up. This is my second channel thumbnail right here. Let's actually, yeah, let's get a proper thumbnail put together. I think I want to do that every stream, so the thumbnail doesn't look so janky. On the second channel, I would like to fly. All I'd like to do... Do you know what? Call me a cheat. Call me a cheat, but I want a thumbnail right now. That's my thumbnail. Okay? Okay? Filthy cheater. That's it. I'm unsubscribing. You can't make me watch this garbage. We're always watching. Is there anything on the inside? It's probably... It looks hollow. Let's hope there's not a creeper in there ready to fall on my face. Well, the chicken mafia are back in the area. That's slightly alarming. And now people in chat are calling me a filthy cheater. Brilliant. I knew it. I predicted this. Right, can we please get some up in the sky rocket action? So yes, the trees are coming down, the peeps are doing the chopping, another jungle temple has been revealed, and I need to finish the top of my skyscraper, and I'm going to try and build a bridge in this live stream. I think we'll probably start with the bridge, because it may take a lot of time. Hello, Thunky 1.13 loading. Also, did Autumn ever reply? It'll be difficult to restore, Autumn, if you happen to be listening. I know it'll be difficult to restore, unfortunately. It's just one of those things. There's so many things to look for, and you'll always miss something. Anyway, we got Waldo wins, number 1. Subscribing with Amazon Prime. Waldo wins. Thank you ever so much for your subscription. It is appreciated. I hope you enjoy the stream and have a good time hanging out with us. I'm going to lay down in a bed. That's what I'm going to do. Artie Nub says, why is your cursor not on stream? Is it? Yeah, it's still completely janked out. It's just a bug. We have fire tick turned off for the peeps asking in chat, so we can't just burn the whole place down. As much as we'd love to burn it down, it would be dangerous to turn it off temporarily as well, because we've got lots of beautiful bases in the Nether that make use of lava and fire and wood, things that are flammable, you know. Mike says, well then fix it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to retire from streaming for a couple of months. I'm going to learn to program. I'm going to somehow wiggle my way into the Streamlabs OBS team just to hunt down one specific bug in this software program that I use and write the code to fix it, ladies and gentlemen. There'll be no videos on the YouTube channel. There'll be no more live streams. Do you know what? This isn't working. I think we're too little that want to sleep. Will season 7 be called Turtlecraft as a baby orca? I think this is the season of Turtlecraft. So yeah, we'll put that one. Do you know? No, I kind of feel like I've got what it takes to do this now. So, and also, what is up with this inventory? Like, come on now, this is some jankiness right here. This is what I want for the top. I'm going to take up there. Not the powder, cyan terracotta and grey concrete. I think I need more cyan terracotta. Or I could use, nah, it's too light, that one. I have a backpack. What I don't have is an ender chest with me. What's in my ender chest? I do have an ender chest. There's an ender chest in my backpack. I have things that are useful to me. Oh, it's wonderful. Now, what I need is some dye. The dye is probably somewhere over here. Let's go look for our dyes. Marvel says, this is my first X stream. Seems a lot more energetic on stream. Yeah, I guess the live streams have become like my place to let off some steam and chill out and have some fun, you know. But we like to get a little bit calm sometimes as well and chill out and relax together, you know. Take it easy. Let the music work its magic. This music might make you feel a little bit sleepy, you know. And if it does, that's alright. Time to put your head down on the pillow, close thy eyes, and take a little snooze with us here today. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is like my version of ASMR now. This is like assume it helps you go to sleep with sleepy music and strange voicing. Let's make that stuff. Bam. Got another stack of that. I think I need one more stack, and we have room for one more stack. That is simply wonderful. And let's eat some more food. Eating food is a good idea. Darren says Winamp for the win. I use Winamp still. It is the only software I can find that handles my music archive. Hello, good sir. Hello. That reminds me, Mr. Napalm, who built that beautiful skyscraper over there. That's also a beautiful skyscraper. Built another 2 layers of this. Now, like me, you might have just looked at it and thought, "There's the skyscraper," because it just looks like the skyscraper, but it's actually taller than when we last saw it. I'd like to get off the ground and fly. Thank you very much. Oh, and I've got super boost. Thank you for super boost. I mean, when we get this many people on, you can expect to have some technical difficulties. Okay, we've managed to land. So now what we've got to do is build... Wait a minute, this napalm fella, he hasn't finished the front of it. This is unacceptable. There's blocks missing here. No, I'm messing with you. Let's go Tesco. How are we going to do this, actually? I think I might need to bring my camera account on. And for the peeps who are unaware, we have some next level streaming capacity here. Okay, it might take a second. It's taking a second. Look at this. I've got a camera account. This is unbelievable. So what I think we'll do is we'll fill it in until this becomes one big square. It's actually pretty simple to figure this out because this block here is part of the square that is in line with the red block. So we do this basically, going all the way around, fill in this bit. So it'll be 1 deep on that side, 2 deep on these sides. Asuma, are you still rocking your electric guitar, says Mike? I am not. I've been burnt out, but I am really starting to muster up the energy to play, and it's just a matter of time at the moment. I think for the next couple of weeks in November, I might go a little slower on the videos and give myself some time to be more creative and maybe enjoy some guitar as well, because I just keep feeling it. You know, I was listening to Strapping Young Lad the other day, and I was like, man, I need to bust out the guitar and play me some SYL, you know? You know what that feels like when you need to play some SYL? Jeez, what are we talking about here? Favourite rock band? Mine is Red Hot Chili Peppers, says Marvel. You know, like rock and metal, all that stuff kind of blurs a bit much for me. Like, my favourite rockish band would be, I guess, Rollins Band. And then my favourite metal band, I guess, would be Metallica. My favourite extreme metal band would be like Dimmu Borgir. Those are my 3 favourite artists, pretty much. Like, they're my top tier go-to listening. Also, I really don't need, you know, 2. I'm not using a shovel. I'm not using an axe. I don't need a phantom head in my hotbar. What I think I want to do is put this behind there and extend it upwards. And we'll probably do that for about 5 blocks. Okay, this is actually, this feels like a plan that's coming together. I've just realised something. I have, no one's typing it in chat, but I kind of left this on when I shouldn't have. But I guess I was up here the whole time, so there you go. You know? Kelly Engineering says Henry Rollins Band, great taste. I agree. It is great taste. Yeah, that's the band, Henry Rollins and Rollins Band. Some of my all-time favourite music. No one is pointing out because everyone likes it, says that, Jared. I guess for me, it's just like this weird moment of disconnect where it's like, I feel like I'm talking about what I'm doing, but you're seeing it from a different angle, but it still relates. It's fine. And there's Camo J. I've spotted a derp fiend in chat. Asking for derps. I guess I gave one to Betty earlier on. It's Doc says, I just want him to answer. Asuma, are you going to... Oh, jeez, there we go. Do you know what, guys? It's really, really not a great idea to ask to have people to join Hermitcraft. It's just a general practice to leave the hermits to figure things out for themselves, you know? Oh. That I didn't account for. That I did not account for. Wait, 2 and then 2. But this is not an even width. Wait, I might have just confused myself. Ah, confused myself. Okay, let's go back to about here and start putting in. Ooh. So I did those 2 right, and then I confused myself. So it's that block there that shouldn't be there. Nor should that. Like so. Yeah, so peeps, just remember, like, it's actually really helpful to not ask to have people on Hermitcraft. Like, let us figure things out for ourselves. Case in point, Good Times with Scar, you know, might have been on Hermitcraft like a long time ago. I don't know, you know, like the problem was so many people asked for this person to join that it put doubt in people's minds, like myself. Dude, these fart bubbles are horrible. Wait, you can't see him on the other account, but yeah. It just puts a bit of doubt in your mind, like, why are so many people asking just for this one person, right? Obviously it's because Scar's incredible, and that he literally needs to be on the Hermitcraft server, you know. But when it comes in the form of lots of people asking over and over again, that doesn't, like, create a good impression. Same thing happened to Grian as well. Just so many people asking for it that it's kind of like you're not sure if this person has asked their audience to put pressure. And I guess what you shouldn't do is assume that first. But we have actually had, on many occasions, I've noticed it, like, you see like a flurry of requests. So you go check out that person's channel and they ask their audience to ask to get on here, and that's just like, that puts a like sour taste in the mouth, you know. You don't want someone who wants to do that, right? You know, pressure to get on the Hermitcraft server. So yeah, just rule of thumb, let us, you know, it's all right. We'll figure it out. And yeah, asking to have people on generally actually doesn't help their cause. It makes it harder for us to, you know, figure out what's going on. You should add that Mumbo fella. He was good with redstone, says Entertainment. You mean the Mumbo that we pranked at the beginning of the stream? Is keep inventory true on this server? Lol says I'm not Icru. Yeah, we have keep inventory on. Right, now let's check out the noises in the ear, because I'm behind again. It's Crazy Tony 00 resubscribing for 8 months in a row. Crazy Tony, thank you ever so much for your resubscription. It is appreciated. This is going to turn out great. I got a feeling, peeps. I got a feeling. We just got to keep on going now, I think. So what are they building, says Stormtrooper? We're building a Skyscraper. The top of one, anyway. Ugh. Okay, then there. I want to make sure I do this right. Yes, this is the way to do it. In fact, if I do this all the way around now... Oh, you can't... No, you can still see what I'm up to. Actually, let's change it back to this view for a bit. We've had the third view for a while. But you don't keep XP, says that Jared. That's a very good point. You don't keep XP. You'll lose your XP when you die on this server. Good little trade-off, you know. there were lots of reasons that having keep inventory was like good for on a server of this size and a community of this size with lots of people playing together. And so the one penalty is you lose your XP, which is pretty reasonable. So now what we can do is go around and put all these here, and then we can break the block after. We got another noise in the air. It's Ouija Ben resubscribing for 40 months in a row, saying any plans on going on vacation and making an Asuma vacation vlog again? Yeah, I should be going skiing in January. I'm probably going to just buy a GoPro Hero 7 thing. I've heard so much good stuff about it, and the stabilization thing looks amazing. So I'll probably just go skiing, hopefully get some good shots of the slope. The main thing I struggle with is getting the angle right. But with the stabilization added, I'm guessing that the footage is also not going to look as shaky, because I've had it sitting on my hard drive for ages, and I just never really sure about posting it basically. So I'll probably try some recording with the GoPro again basically. First Lady 01 says Skyscrapers resubscribing for 26 months in a row. Thank you ever so much for your support. It is appreciated. Ouija Ben again, thank you for your support. And I also went cycling in the summer. I can't remember what happened. Did I record it? Was it not good enough? Something happened. Oh, what happened to my footage? I think it all just pointed way too low. I thought I'd set up the camera right. And it was such a shame because where we went cycling was some absolute gorgeous scenery around, and just so many moments that I wanted to share. Going up what the GPS told us to go up was supposed to be a road, turned out to be a footpath going up a mountain. Encountered loads of wild birds that were sort of in pens but allowed to fly around. I forget what birds they are now. And then came to the top of this beautiful opening where you could see around you for ages. And it was just such a good day, good journey. X, you could get a 360 camera, no need to set up the angle right. I guess yeah, getting some sort of wide scope thing going on, and then you pick out the part of the scope that looks the best. Maybe there's a way to do that. I might be running low on my materials here, which wouldn't be unsurprising. Unsurprising, I don't know. Why do I have these fart bubbles? Aren't ones from a beacon not supposed to be this bad? Maybe it's actually this? What if it was that the whole time? I bet it's gonna turn out to be this thing that I could have just taken off. No, the fart bubbles are still there. Stupid fart bubbles. What are they good for? Absolutely nothing. Okay, did they just stop? No. No, they just got, look, they just got translucent now. I really think this is a terrible game design decision. I don't want to have little swirly things in the face all the time, you know? Call me mad, but I just don't think it looks very good. X, turn your particles off. You see, I don't like turning particles off because there's times when you want them, when they alert you to danger or something that's going on. That's what's irritating about it. They're not categorized. They're all in one thing together. Let's see if we can get some more of this concrete and some more cyan from the storage thing. It was the water breathing, says a baby orca. Maybe it was the water breathing that made them... See, is it me or and now they're none? No, I just saw one. Yeah, it must have been that thing that made it not translucent. What is this? 4X. Oh, it's a Bumboni kit. A Bumboni kit. Missing beacon. There's all sorts of stuff going on here. Tush Bluey says, never encountered a situation where I needed to have particles on. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is something where it's useful to have it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. This is the powder. We want the concrete. That's hardened concrete. Is that the stuff? We might have some in our own storage. Let's go have a look in our storage system. This is one of the benefits of Optifine X, says Tuxaban. Yep. Except Optifine's super buggy at the moment, so like it's either that or have water flip out. Wait, I should just look at the signs. So I don't think it'll be in with stone. I don't think we got any. I don't remember having a stash of it. What are these as well? Ah. Yeah, villager breeding is probably the only one, but that is with minimal particles, says Just Bluey. Strip mining so lava doesn't drop on my head is always the best reason, says Plasma Chaser. There you go. Someone's remembered why. Yeah, you'll see the dripping of lava from a block above. So I think I want this chest and that one. Yep, there we go. Let's you always end up needing more than you think. Let's just take 6 for now. And they'll obviously, if we don't use all of that, they'll go to the other ones. I got a lot of jungle logs here. Have we got a jungle log chest? A jungle log chest would be a good idea. Logs. I bet it's full up. How is it not full up? Looks like there's some other wooden stuff in here as well. Coolio. Right. I'm going to put on that helmet and we're going to get... I was going to go back up the top. No, we need to turn this stuff into concrete. Do we have like a concrete mixer somewhere? I think I made one on stream with redstone, but I don't know where it is. Ouija Ben says, oh, I bet PvP it's useful to see if your opponent get the slow potion or something. There you go, yep. Reasons to have it in PvP. Oh, we should take some carpets with us up the top. Must remember that. From down here, actually, it looks like it's going in the right direction for what I want. Okay, Winnie says the one I made the other stream is still here. I don't remember where I made it. That's the problem. Is Hubble going to show me? I feel like someone's trying to show me. Oh, it's literally here. Thank you ever so much, Hubble. Appreciate it. And I think all these blocks have been placed around so that it comes back to you. A lot of the stuff comes back to you. So all we need to do is put all of this in here. Put some of it on our herbally dirt. Put some of it on our offhand. And now we can stand here and chat and hang out together, peeps. Oops. Well, I started off incorrectly, but I'll adjust. There we go. So now I just got to do this. Shall I do some plugs while we're standing here doing nothing? Peeps, if you're not aware, discord.gg/Asuma, a Discord community that you can join for like-minded people. We also got merchandise. It's commission free. I don't make a penny off of it. You get the cheapest price you can get if you like the look of any of those shirts. Then check out the link on the screen, asuma.co/merch. What happened there? Did I do something wrong, or did the server just get slow? I think the server just got slow. Let's get that off the screen. We got a noise in the ear. Donation here from Mr. I Love Cats saying, Vanilla Tweaks removes the potion particles. Shouldn't be too tough. I'm gonna go get a cup of tea. Maybe make sure nothing amazing happens while I'm brewing it. That's what I thought. I thought you could use a resource pack to remove particles, but I was talking to Space the other day and apparently it weren't possible. Can someone confirm that for me? Because we need to make a pack to get rid of those particle effects from... What is it? Water bubbles, when you got those streams? The soul sand and the magma. That's the one, the magma block. All those bubbles they create are so bad. Why have they not been sorted out yet? Now, how did I manage to run out of these? If anything, I should end up with too much in my inventory. Plot World, says Mr. McTaco. That's right, we got a Plot World server. Play.asumavoid.com. If you want to go on there in creative mode, claim a plot, build with your friends, invite them to play on the server together, build cool stuff, that is the place to go to. Minecraft 1.12.2. There's some stuff popping up on there related to this server as well. People have been figuring like things out they're going to build on here. Cats, thank you again for the donation. Appreciate it. Jornin Mooney says, I know you can get a texture pack for Bedrock. that removes particle effects. That's pretty cool. Hi X, I'm new. Is this Hermitcraft, says Physics Guy? Nope, this is the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. And we need ourselves a plentiful amount of concrete right now. Which is what we're doing. What is the Discord again, says Xevery. It is discord.gg/Asuma. Very easy to remember. Discord.gg/Asuma. Where can you buy the merch? You can buy it at asuma.co/merch. That's the place to go to. The link is on the screen, asuma.co/merch. Again, that's commission free. That's for you if you really want a shirt. I don't make a penny from it. You get the cheapest price. Physics Guy says, I know, lol, I was joking. Jeez, you got me good. You got me good there. Commission free merch, question mark, says Crazy About Maths. Am I being trolled again? Is this just another troll? Is that all it is? That right there needs to go here. Okay, stop with the Discord plug, says Mike McGee. Jeez, another request. Okay, just for you, Mike. Discord.gg/Asuma. That's my Discord channel. Discord.gg/Asuma. Would anyone else like me to stop making Discord plugs? You need to hook a redstone clock to that dropper because it can't keep up, says Blowy. It's not this. It's just playing on a server with this many people. Means that, you know, the ping and the connection, and unfortunately you get a little bit of like lagginess. The design itself though is absolutely fine. That design is a Nembomb classic. It's a Nembomb classic. now there's lots of people asking in chat. What was that Discord? We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there, peeps. Did I not? Oh, I used up all my dye, didn't I? Why do I always just take so little? Like, I need to play like Scar and just take an army of chests with me everywhere, so I don't have to like run back and decide I'm only gonna take one cyan dye. Definitely gonna need more than that. Let's just take a whole stack. You know, that's probably not enough, isn't it? Stayax is here subscribing with Amazon Prime. Stayax, thank you so much for your subscription. I'm probably butchering the name. I hope you don't mind. You know, someone put a Union Jack here. I'm not a fan of flags. Well, I kind of like flags in a novelty way, but I'm not someone who would like hang an England flag out of their window. I'm gonna go put this like down here for someone else to take. Wazd the Great says, is this server whitelist? This server is indeed whitelist. Whitelist is what the server is. The chest army, says the Lord of Pepe. It's the chess monsters, but yeah, I know what you mean. Let's go make some of this. Some of this and some of that. Oh, I guess... No, I don't really want to use the lime. I wanted to use the red. Bam! But I'm clearly going to need more than that, right? Let's get the orange and the red together. Okay, so we don't want those and those. I've just made this so complicated. Okay, now it's all good. I think it's all good in the hood, homie. Right. No need to worry about it now. It's very annoying, the cursor, says KK. It's not for me because it don't appear that way for me. It looks absolutely fine. Oh, jeez! Can we please get in the sky? Thank you, thank you. Oh, can we land? Can we land? Oh, jeez. I feel like the lag let me down there, you know. X, how can you get on the server, says Bob Mick Poopy Pants. Go to asumavoid.com, right hand side of your screen, click on get whitelisted, and then you can read about how to get here on the server. Okay, now let's do this. All the way around. We're going to bring it in like to there, right? So from this side, it's going to come into about here. Not sure. Actually, that might be too much. See, on this we kind of went 2, although it's 1 at the front. Yeah, I think that's actually too much. So here is where the next bit is going to start. Let's try and nab that block back. Let's nab this one as well. Oh, goodbye block. Goodbye forever. Oh, it came to us. Yeah, we'll do it like that, and then this is where the next bit starts. And another smooth landing from Asuma Airlines, says the Lord of Pepe. I wish it was a smooth landing. And yeah, we're going to keep going up like 5 blocks at a time until there's not much left to do. That is my plan for the top of this building. This music is pretty pimpin', says that Jared. It's alright, isn't it? It's got a bit of beat, it's got a bit of gusto about it. Oops. But there we go. RIP Grey Concrete 2018 to 19, says this is right. It isn't 2019 yet, jeez. Getting ahead of yourself there. Hi X, what tea do you drink, says Eats Mean. You've reminded me now that the rest of my tea, which is about 2 gulps left, so not the end of the world. It was an English breakfast, decaf, peeps. I think I'm sleeping better without the decaf tea. I don't know. I just noticed that I seem to be waking up, which actually totally plays into what I said about drinking caffeine and coffee before. Is that I used to feel sluggish in the morning, but then when I stopped drinking a coffee every morning, I just felt better. It feels like that, just nowhere near the same scale. Just on a smaller scale. I think it's making a difference. So I will finish my 50 cups of tea that are decaf, and then start using up the rest of the tea and see if anything changes. And if I notice like a swing back to perhaps not being as energetic, because I've been really energetic lately, yeah, then I might just stop having tea with caffeine, basically. Do you have milk with your tea, says Nina. I have soy milk with my tea. Right, then it's time for these things. Yeah, there's this Crinkles album's got some like trap influenced beats on it, doesn't it? Hear those little shuffling hi-hats going away? That's a very trap thing. It's weird, I go back and listen to old hip-hop and like, you don't really hear the hi-hat thing until you start listening to the southern music, and then you start to hear some faster like hi-hat arrangements, but nothing like what they do today. CS Sniper says, have you ever played the Smash Bros series? If so, are you excited about the new game coming out? I got a little secret for all of y'all. I ain't really a gamer, alright? I just like Minecraft. I don't really play any other games. And no, I haven't played those Smash Bros. I mean, I might have played it when I was a kid on the N64, briefly. But yeah, no, I have played it when I was a kid. Like, not a lot, but maybe played 1 or 2 games of it. And that was probably about it. If you want to get rid of all caffeine, you should only drink herb tea with no actual tea leaves in them. Well, I mean, I'm having decaffeinated tea. I mean, maybe there's still a little bit left. It's made one difference. Maybe at some point, well, actually, I don't know if it has yet or not. I need to go back on to see if it swings back. But, yeah, maybe at some point then I want to change that tea to something else and see if there's a difference. That's what it's all about doing with your diet and what you drink and you eat. Just keep trying to make changes that seem to affect your body better. Rusty Key says, I'm more of an almond milk person myself. I can't drink almond milk. It gives me a headache. And that is a really weird thing to say, but it's just something about how strong the taste of the almond is. It just goes like straight to the head and gives me like an uncomfortable feeling, like a headache. I don't know if that's like really odd or not, but it definitely gives me a headache. Empire State Building, says Lord of Pepe. It might look a little bit like that, I guess. I like it though. Look, we're almost as tall as our neighbour over here. Not the tallest one though. That one over there, I think, won. First Lady 01 says, that's funny. I don't drink soy because it gives me bellyache and makes me feel sluggish. I have had no problems with transitioning to soy. I have heard the occasional negative thing said about it, but yeah, no problems for me. That's the thing though, with food we're all a little bit different and unique, and some things work for some people and not for others, and Soy just seems to work with me. You're probably allergic to almonds, says Nina. No, I'm not allergic to them. I eat almonds and cashews, and that's fine. Just almond milk. I don't know what it is. It just it gives me this horrible headache. Someone said camera switch. I think if anything, camera angle maybe. Oh, is this not 5? I thought it was square. Yeah, we'll just keep going. It's not a big deal. I would have liked to have made that square, actually, I think, but whatever. Camo J, Derp Fiend, with the derp emotes again. Any little crack of light for a derp and you're in there straight away. Oh, I noticed it's not a square because I thought it was square. Derp, derp. Jeez, what a fiend. Your face cam isn't on, says Cacti Dude. Yeah, we turned off face cam for today. Oh, look at that! Unwoven Rainbow is in the lead. Jeez. 3,700 log. I'm slacking over here. 384. I'm going to get kicked off the server at this rate. Let's have a look at that again, actually. Wow, lots of people chopping down logs. Trungle in the jungle, says the Cactus Monkey. Is someone breaking down lots of quartz over there? That's crazy. Trungle in the jungle. So I think we're looking at the top again. So we're going to do this now. Going to go around like that. No! Ah, well. I let go of shift too quickly. Almond milk gives me migraines because of its oiliness. At least that's what the doc said. Tried drinking it because sister is vegan. Never again, says Cats. Maybe that's what happens to me as well. Yeah. Migraine, definitely a sharp headache. I wouldn't call it a migraine though. I never really had. I don't think I've ever really had a headache that terrible to call a migraine. There it is in chat. Camo J again. Another sniff of the derp. Oh, what a fiend! What a fiend! Hey X, if you were to go skiing, do you have an idea of where, even though it's far from where you live? The mountains in British Columbia are very nice. I want to go to Canada, but that'll have to be like a 2-week one, which I'm a bit and ah about because, you know, got to do my YouTube job. Maybe it'll work out that in January the 1.14 stuff will be out and there'll be a break and I can go for longer or something. I think I'm ready to do that though. I think I'm ready to just take a break and not stress about getting content on the channel. I don't know, it just, I've done it for such a long time, it feels mad to still have to worry about that kind of stuff. Okay, let's continue with this. Yeah, we can do another round by the looks of it. Or can we? Am I messing this up? No, I'm just being an idiot. Nothing out of the ordinary. Also, I should just stick to the way I was doing this already, because that seemed to work. I just realised something. We need a camera account change thing again, like that. So we've got noises in the ear. Fake Dustin is subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Thank you, Fake Dustin, for subscribing. How do I not know? How do I know you're not the real... Oh, I can't even do the joke about the real Dustin. Because I don't even know what I'm saying. Don't even know what I'm saying. Now that's a real derp right there. Oh, I've run out of this stuff again. Jeez. I'm not sure if I've got the tolerance to make a bunch more again. Maybe we'll leave it at that for now. So Srifu has subscribed with Amazon Prime as well, and Zachariah has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you ever so much. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So this will probably be the last one of this bit. I kind of want to see how tall it will look, but we'll just do these two. And then we'll get a good idea from down below what it's going to end up looking like. Whew, this is a tall building. No, no, no! I pressed spacebar several times! Oh, that's made me angry. I definitely pressed spacebar. Y'all missed that. I just jumped off the edge and died. Oh yeah, I got to do that. Hi. I definitely pressed spacebar. That's made me angry, that has. That's made me very angry. So from down here, you do have to stand back a little bit to see how it gets taller, but that's fine. Let's go pick out a material to build our bridge in. I know exactly how I want to do this. I just need some concrete for it. Hardened concrete. There is actually not really any choices here. So maybe I'll save that one for another day. Grass blocks. I think I'll actually save that for another day then. Because we need materials to build it. Unless I've got some in my own chests over here. Thank you for all the Fs in chat. I'm angry, we missed it, says Riffraff. Would you like a recreation? Would you like a recreation? Is that what you would like? Would you like to see me die again? Really? Are you that mean? You want to see me die again? Okay. What was... Red. Red was thrown at me. Thanks. Let's put that in here. Along with these blocks. And man, it just looks super janky when stuff's not organised. Turtle helmet in there. Now it all looks a little bit better at least. Right, let's pick up our backpack and ender chest. These are great. That's got silk touch. Oh, there it is. Okay, now peeps in chat was saying that they wanted they didn't get to see it. They're mad that they didn't get to see the death. So it went something like this. I was up here playing the game as I usually do. Oh no! No, don't call it a derp. Oh, if anyone puts a derp face in chat right now. If I see one of those derp faces... Not again! Not again! Good God, third time lucky. So it went something like this. Right? I'm pressing spacebar, I'm pressing spacebar. You know? That's how it went down. And I'm not too happy about it, because I definitely pressed spacebar many times on my descent. Jeez. Who's going to be the first to 10k? Oh, we're actually a long way off the 10k mark, I guess. But Rainbow is going... There seems to be a race between Rainbow and Artifact here. That's for sure. Also, we've got a noise in here. We've got two noises in here. I missed one of them. Alien is here with a donation saying, I would like to ask chat through you, the aged-old pizza question. Pineapple. Yes or no? Thank you for asking. Peeps, you have been asked. Yes or no? Put in your answers. Alien, thank you so much for the donation. It is appreciated. And let me tell you the correct answer, peeps. The correct answer, pineapple on pizza, is indeed yes. Do you know what else you could put on pizza? Anything you like. If you enjoy it, put it on pizza. There's no rules. Okay? There's no rules. You put whatever you like on that pizza. Don't you let anyone tell you different. So now, I'll tell you what, peeps. Tell me the strangest thing you like to eat on a pizza. Also, I love pineapple on pizza. It's a must for me. Brussels sprouts on pizza, says a baby orca. Now you got me questioning my own statement. Now you got me questioning it. That does sound like a pretty rough one right there. I love my Brussels sprouts. I had some Brussels sprouts today. I had some Brussels sprouts yesterday. I don't think I'd enjoy it on a pizza. Peanut butter, says Cross. I would probably enjoy peanut butter on a pizza. I'm going to look for the weird ones, though. Toothpaste? Who wants toothpaste on their pizza? Eye break, says Nuku. Ah, yes. The world famous eye break. The real reason people tune into the live streams. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to look away from the screen. That doesn't mean close the window, that doesn't mean disconnect. I mean look away from the device that you're looking at. Time to give your eyes a rest. Because those doctors, they say every hour you're staring at your phone, you're staring at your TV, your screen, your monitor, whatever it is, your iPad, your laptop. Need a break. Peeps, don't forget to replenish your fluids. I'm just doing a bit of hydrating right now, don't mind me. That's some good hydration. H2O in my body. In my H2O in my BODY. Okay, enough with the goofiness. Shut up, Asuma. Stop being a goofball. Right. Do you know what? I think I know what might be affecting the server now. The server has to do a lot more random ticks than usual because there's all sorts of trees getting chopped down and therefore entities on the ground, leaves getting ticked as they decay. I want to actually try and see if I can find like a group of players in an area and see what it looks like behind them. There might be like lots of... I tried. Oh goodness me! What was that? Oh. Oh, I give up. Riffraff says, I love your humour, X, you goofball. Thanks. Glad you like it. Do people lose access to the server when their subs run out, says Fiat Earth? They do, however our system works on a 32 day from when you sign up, so you get 32 days. Meaning if you sign up at the end of a month and your sub runs out the next day, you still get 32 days. Holy avocado, says the Lord of Pepe. Are we talking about pizza toppings again? This is global warming, assuming you were chopping down rainforest. Yeah, maybe that's why the server's lagging. Because of the global warming going on. Okay, so we've got quite... like, looks like there's some activity here. There's a parrot! Wouldn't mind me a parrot. I don't see any clusters of players, though. I'm gonna ask actually in chat. Music is super chill, says Hamstab. It is indeed, isn't it? Also, we've got a noise in the ear. Donation from I Love Cats saying, consider yourself lucky about the migraines. I've been having migraines since I was 3 years old. They're not exactly just painful headaches. They affect your senses and are kind of odd. Having a migraine right now, so I'm going to look away for now. Fair enough, man. That sounds like it sucks. I don't think I've experienced a headache that affects my senses in any extreme way. Like I said, I'm not even sure I've really had that much of a strong headache. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that must suck. You know, I would suggest something, but I got no ideas. No ideas. I think if you've been having them since you were 3, it's probably just like a thing that's gonna stay a thing, you know. We also got Sir Grumples here, resubscribing for 2 months in a row, saying it's so weird to catch your stream when the sun is up. Interesting. I guess I'm streaming at my usual streaming time right now. Would be a normal time to see me live, actually. Wow, I'm getting some herky jerky over here, that's for sure. I get migraines without the headache part. It's just the funny vision artifacts, says Songbird. Oh, interesting. I get visual artifacts, but mostly if I have sat down for too long, I get up really fast, or sometimes maybe after I've worked out. Actually, I don't think I really have after I've worked out. Usually, it's just usually when you overexert yourself for a moment. Come on, let's get into the sky. Oh man, there is too much stuff being left up here. This is not good. Let's do a service for the city of Trungle. Where is that log? Hashtag where is that? There it is. You are a troublemaking log. See, these ones should be worth extra points. Ah, now I need ender pearls. Jeez. Or can I Superman over here? I can. Right, and before these leaves decay. Oh goodness me, this is intense right here. Ugh. And now down over here. Well, I'm not quite sure what happened there, but I'm down here now, so that is what it is. And now I'm even further down. What is the level of skiing you're at? Double blacks, blacks, hard blues, and do you ever park skiing? Sorry for repeating this question, says Ian. I can go down reds quite competently. Some of the nastier reds, not so keen on, and I haven't gone down blacks. And I don't really, like, I'm not trying to either. I'm trying to enjoy skiing. I'd be quite happy to go skiing and just go down blues all day. Also, I went on a red last time I went skiing that was absolutely terrifying. There was a part of it that was really steep and very icy, and we watched people come past us and like fall down. Like a few people absolutely scattered their way down. Someone's like ski went flying off into the distance, like ages away, like through the fog, you could barely see it. And when I went down, I was super cautious and it was terrifying. Every time I turned to park my skis on the side of the hill, like parallel turn, there was like next to nothing holding me on the hill. They wanted to slide off, and it took quite a few turns because it was quite long. It wasn't like a short bit that was steep, it was like a real big drop that was steep, and it was scary. Derp, says Drees Deckens. What's the derp? What have I done? Joined the server but was denied due to mass stealing. Oh dear. Someone's been caught stealing. We have tools to catch people doing that. Reds are often the funnest in my opinion, but I can do blacks too, says Error Creator. Yeah, they probably are because they're blues. I think pretty much all blues you can go on rather quickly. Once you've got the basics of skiing down, most blues are pretty good. Reds, I think reds tend to cover a bit of a wider range. So some reds can be kind of fast but wide and safe, and others can be pretty ropey. I remember going on some reds that were very wide. We found this like area that was quite far away from the ski lifts we start our day at, and these red slopes were really wide and you could bomb it down them if you wanted to, but you could also zigzag really wide, and I had a lot of fun just going at like a speed I was comfortable with and zigzagging my way down it. That was a really great slope. That was one of my favourite slopes on that trip. Also, like, I don't even know where I am. I'm just like in the jungle chopping down some random trees. I think we should do a thing where we like travel around the perimeter. Maybe fly around the whole perimeter of the jungle. Does that sound like something cool? I'm going to go up this one and chop this one down. Also, where are we at? Unwoven Rainbow is about to enter the 5k club. At some point, an axe is going to run out and break. Or maybe they brought multiple axes. They're probably prepared, these peeps. They're probably prepared for the challenge at hand. You're making me want to try skiing, says Mini Boxo. I would highly encourage. In general, like most stuff is probably worth trying, right? But skiing's fantastic. Like one of the great things about skiing that I'd encourage anyone who can go skiing to try is the views. There is this beautiful feeling when you're like up there on the top of a mountain, and when you ski down a slope, the mountain moves, right? It moves around you. It changes shape. It's a really like beautiful experience. You know, the peaks, they start off in one position, you ski down, and slowly around you, you're like being engulfed by this mountain, and I have some very fond memories of some of the views and the feelings you get from it, like really feeling the scale of the mountains. Beautiful stuff. I'd also like to go to those sorts of places in the summer and just trek through the mountains. That would be great. Skiing is amazing. Pity I can't do it anymore, says Riff Rap. Sorry to hear you can't ski anymore, man. It is a wonderful thing, isn't it? I never broke my thumb, says Mike. Okay, I never broke my toe. You know, if we're talking about things we never broke, jeez. What type of mango, says Every Eye? I don't know about mangoes, but watermelon. Watermelon is the bomb. I've got some watermelon in my fridge, big slices of it. Although I do find most of the time it's like, it's kind of alright. You know, it's a nice fruit, but every now and then you get some scrumptious watermelon that's just absolutely right. Skiing, if only fun going downhill, says Sanchez. No! Come on now, uphill skiing is pretty damn fun. Jeez, only downhill skiing is fun. What are you talking about? Nothing like a bit of uphill skiing. Come on now. Right, where are we at? Someone's got minus 63! How? How do you get... Oh, actually, I know how you get minus 63. Because you've been placing logs in the jungle. That's interesting. Mike says, how the hell do you ski uphill? The same way you ski downhill. You point your skis in front of you and off you go. Do you know, it did make me think though, like, you could be towed perhaps to do uphill skiing. Or you could have rocket propelled skis. I think the first one sounds safer. No, I must fly. I must fly, computer game, because I am lost in the middle of the Trungle jungle. And if I can't use my rocket... Oh, come on! Yeah, no! Ugh. One of these days, peeps. One of these days we'll be able to fly. No! Yes! We're up! And we're going in the wrong direction. Right, so do peeps want to see me fly around the border and get a sense of how big this place is? Is that something we would like to do this live stream? If you come to Saudi Arabia, you're going to like the watermelons, says Ahmed. What's special about the watermelons from Saudi Arabia? I don't really know where watermelons come from. I am terribly ignorant. But I like them. I like these watermelons. You can also get ones that are grown in the shape of a square, which is kind of cool. People are saying yep in chat. Alright. Let's go check out this thing first of all. Oh, do you know what? I don't think I'll bother with flying around with the rockets. I think I'll do it in spectator mode, so then I don't have to put up with any naffness, you know. Okay, so we're going to stand up here, and while I'm AFK, the kind people of the server definitely won't mess with me, and we won't hear lots of noises next to my player. That's not what we're going to hear, you know. People of the server wouldn't do that to me while I'm AFK. So, we're obviously in this area. I think we won't focus on going around that edge. So let's go north, first of all. Look at these amazing buildings popping up. Wow. Oh, and some roads are getting built as well. Wait a minute! I've made a big derp. Sorry. Sorry. Wait a minute. Who are these people? Doing terrible things. Okay, so we're not going to focus on... No, don't put derp faces in chat. It's not a derp. Shut up. No derp. We're going to fly to the top, which is this direction. Let's just repeat what I said. Oh, look at these wonderful skyscrapers that I definitely saw a second ago. So to see how big this area is, you can see my sand pillars. So we're looking at the northern front of the jungle. There is a nether portal over here apparently, and someone has built this jungle clearance storage silo. It's empty. That's slightly worrying. Everyone spam derp in chat, says Mike McGee. Don't encourage them, Mike. Encouragement is not what we need. Ah, there's another one. So these have probably been placed periodically. That's kind of cool. So you can see it comes out as far as here, and then it goes back in. Then it comes out here a little bit again. But it's going to take us a while to get around here. This is like another one of those storage silos. That's really cool. And people are still putting derp in chat. What's the derp now? We're looking at the right account, aren't we? Don't tell me I got the wrong account. GYETW has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for your Amazon Prime subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time, hanging out with us today. Yeah, look, we got a crazy, crazy amount of jungle. And loads of those little storage silos everywhere. They're awesome. Now somewhere, this is it. Look here. You're in a jungle biome. Oh, I guess it's the spruce leaves. They don't change with the biome. Huh. That's actually not as interesting as I thought then. I don't even know where we are now. We're probably not even like a tenth of the way around this thing, because it's mahoosive. I love this stream, says Mike. I'm glad you love it. Why are people still typing derp? I can't believe how many derps are in the chat right now. All I'm doing is flying around. Skimmero has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Skimmero, thank you ever so much for your Amazon Prime subscription. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Having a good time, hanging out with a derp. Perhaps you're spamming derp in chat like everyone else. I don't know. But I appreciate your support. Wow, someone must have gone on a real trek around. Hang on, those two are like real close together. Yeah, they're pretty much in eye shot of each other. Yeah, someone must have gone on a real journey around here to put all of those in. That's cool. No mic, Asuma. Don't even, Eco. Troll. Trolling. Now, how did that happen? Because we shouldn't have fire spread on the server. That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Like, how did that get caught on fire? Maybe it generates on fire. That would be kind of weird, wouldn't it? I see a parrot over there. I think we're now getting close to coming back around, because this goes near the ocean. And you know where the ocean is. Napalm says those silos were a pain to make. I think we know who made them. I think we know who made them now. So some hilly areas. More spruce trees. A spruce tree. Then we come back over this way. And the ocean's somewhere here. I'm sure of it. We're going to see it real soon. This looks like it. The river leads to the ocean, right? That's how rivers work. Oh, geez, maybe not. Maybe I misestimated how big this area is. Aha! Now that looks different. Wait a minute. What is this? This is something different. I think someone might have planned to build something right on the edge of here. That's actually possibly a problem, because one of the things we talked about is not having people directly next to the city, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. X just napalm the jungle, wink, says Exxon. We're not going to nuke the jungle. We've got to chop it down. We got to cause global warming the ethical way by getting rid of the trees that make the oxygen. Look, there's another one of these. Yeah, this is not supposed to be happening. I don't know what's going on here. It was something that we talked about, that we didn't want people to build directly on the edge of our project. But we'll figure it out. So yeah, over here, this part of the project has some dark oak trees. Look, there's a shipwreck to go explore. Right, wow, I thought the ocean was a lot closer than this. How massive is this? This is ridiculous. I think we lost the pillars. Oh, the pillars go over here. Josh Bluey says, we've got to cause global warming the ethical way. Assume 2018. That'll be part of my campaign trail right there. Okay, that's not one that I made. And we're back. Possibly very near to where we should be, because look, there's stuff decaying everywhere here. Yeah, this looks like it. This looks very familiar now. Ah, look, I think someone's planning a better turn here. I like that. Whoever put those leaves in, that's a good way for the road to turn, I think. So yeah, absolutely massive, right? Absolutely massive. Gamer Blazer, thank you for the kind message. So this is all going to be a city, says Riffraff. You know, maybe one day it's all going to be a city. At least for now, it's going to be a place where we build together. And we have a plentiful amount of space in order to build on a large scale. And that's generally the idea. Neil Green says, Asumi, yesterday during a Mango stream, we were talking about whether Hermitcraft allows duping or not. I know that item duping is not allowed, but TNT duping is allowed, right? Is TNT duping allowed? Then would it be okay if someone were to build a quarry like on the Skyscraper server? Yeah, we don't allow duping, but I think TNT duping is one of those things that we do. I mean, it's probably been discussed at one point or another. The thing is, like, TNT duping just takes the practical application of TNT to such a massive level that, you know, it helps with farms, it helps with digging out big areas. It's such a great thing without doing something like duplicating diamonds and spoiling the tech tree. If you can hear fireworks going off, Oh, that's just this country for you. People setting off fireworks all the time. Any excuse. Oh, it's a couple of days to fireworks day. Let's set off fireworks. I can't stand fireworks, by the way. Yeah, what numbers are we up to now? Approaching 6,000. Goodness me. I want to find where everyone is. I feel like I want to chop trees down with other peeps, but in the same area. Because otherwise I'm just on my own and it feels like I'm doing nothing. But this is crazy good progress, though. Crazy good progress. Right, let's go back to our other account. There is something in front of me, I believe. This says bleep. Thanks, Sherpa, thanks. Bleep it is. Could be worse, Asuma. Someone was letting off fireworks at my city at 6 AM. At 6 AM? That's just not on. Who's doing that? Come on now, people are sleeping. Emskaru says, Boss, I don't know if you're doing this for derps or not. Please notice Sherpa's building in the Trungle. Sherpa's building in the Trungle? I've been looking for that for ages. I could never see it. Oh, there's the schools again. Looking good, looking good. What do you plan to do there? I'm still not clear on the plan, says Potato Dragon. We get rid of all the trees, then we have more space for building our absolutely massive city together. Now in the middle area is where we're going to put all the municipal buildings. In this first area we're just testing out skyscrapers and stuff. So when we do all the municipal stuff it'll be far more planned. Hopefully we'll have schematica at some point to do that together as a group. X is 600 minus 1,500. I went there the other day and I couldn't find it. Cubez says, X, just tell us where you were chopping and we'll head over. Well, I'm gonna chop cheese over here. I mean, I don't even know where I am. I mean, I'm at 1,000 minus 1,300, I guess, in this little area. If you want to head here. Being new to Twitch, I was wondering what the heck are the bits and what does one do with them? The bits are for throwing at people, Monty. People throw bits at me. Can you believe the cheek? They throw bits at me. It's disgusting. It's rude, is what it is. Tropping them cheese, says Autumn. That sounds like something I would actually just say without realising it. I get my tongue in a muddle so often, especially when I'm recording videos. I seem to be better at it at live streaming actually now. Live streaming's just gotten very like fluid and natural, and recording's a bit more stop and start, and yeah, I feel like my flow's probably better over here than it is recording. I think someone else is here now. I hear someone else chopping in the area. That's a good sound. Aha! Gruffin! Hi, this is my first time watching you, says Jacob. Welcome to the stream, Jacob. Trungle in the jungle, says Tuxaban. That is absolutely what is going on right now. There is some absolute trungle in the jungle. XI Zuma Void is tropping them cheese, says Nautilus. I'm tropping them cheese. I can't even say that right. I accidentally say it correctly. Typical me. Oh, it's something broke. Did someone's axe just break? Oh, you're using an iron axe. Don't want no diamond axe breaking. Anita, 520T is here doing cheers and throwing bits. Saying cheer to cheer, cheer, cheer. Throws bits. Take it. I'll take the bits, Anita. Jeez. Appreciate you throwing those bits at me. Thank you for cheering. You know, cheering's always good. Oh, I hope you're enjoying the stream. What about setting fire to the forest, says Delren? Well, the problem with that is that we have fire spread turn off. If anyone wants to come chop the same area, by the way, 1,100 minus 1,300. That's roughly where we are now. We've gone 100 blocks off from where we were a moment ago. You took it off my body. What's this? I don't know. Something's going on. Seems to be a lot of oak in this area, doesn't there? I prefer watching you do this than watching your Hermitcraft vids. You need less time-lapse and long vids like a stream. Mason, that's interesting. I find, I don't know, like they're two totally different things, right? So whatever one you enjoy the most, you got both, which is good. I had a comment on my Ice Farm video that was like, man, Asuma, like this was like a really unproductive episode or something like that. And it was like the Ice Farm episode, I literally I managed to record about 5 minutes every day. I recorded it for like 4 days in a row. It took me so long to build that building. I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. Oh god, these fireworks are terrible. But this is kind of ridiculous leaving it like this. Yeah, this is not very sporting right here. Leaving all these logs up in the sky. Yeah, that episode was like, I was going to gear it so it was just fast, to the point, getting stuff done. And I mean, one person, it was just one comment. But it's interesting how people interpret things, because I'd normally look at this as like, if this was a YouTube video, this would be a boring YouTube video to me. Someone just waffling and chopping down trees, but I guess it's like whatever you like. So that's why the streams obviously can't be anything but this, but the videos I try to just make about getting lots done and having fun on Hermitcraft, you know. Songbird T says, question for you, Asuma. There are so many ways to support you with bits, donation, subscription, Patreon, and now the YouTube thing. Which one of those benefits you the most? In other words, which one should I choose to get the biggest chunk of what I give? Probably the donation, I think, is the most direct way, because Patreon take like 9 or 8%, YouTube takes 30%, Twitch takes 30%. So the donation, I think, is just the most direct way. Let's go up here like this. This is a big old tree right here we found. That's for sure. Man, getting some herky-jerky here again. Imagine if ore excavation was a thing, or the lumber axes from Tinker's construct. You could get trees so much faster. Anyway, I'm from Spain, says the unnamed 44. I'm from the U of K. That would be cool. That would be really fast though, wouldn't it? Because you just run around hitting the bottom log, and then all would be done. All would be good in the hood, homie, you know. Okay, I'm seeing lots more logs over here. Ugh. Gosh, some unbearable lag at the moment. What is going on with this? FPS in the gutter. Let's actually exit the camera account for a moment. See if it makes any difference. Lil Dogger says, hello, I was wondering what Asuma is doing after 2 years since stopped watching you. Thank you for playing Minecraft and not Fortnite. Still doing the usual, the Minecraft, you know. Welcome back after 2 years away. Hermitcraft Season 6 is upon us. Well, it is on us. Upon us? Would that mean like it's happening or it's about to happen? I think it means it's about to happen, actually. Peeps, these fireworks outside are getting really loud. Plus, I got some more Hermitcraft that I need to record. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream here. I've been enjoying it. Next stream, I think what we'll do is build a bridge. Build a bridge is what I want to do. I'm also making sure these things don't despawn. Yeah, that's what we'll do in the next one. And the next live stream we do on Twitch will possibly be a Hermitcraft one. I don't know. But yeah, we'll wrap up here. I hope you have enjoyed it, peeps. It's been a good one. But I really got to crack on with recording, and there's fireworks going on now as well, so it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Peeps, we're gonna go raid False, who's streaming on Hermitcraft. So if you want to watch some Hermitcraft, there is some happening right now. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.